I'm looking for work.
Leave me alone, you scum.
Why do you talk so... strangely?
I don't know, lad, and neither do you.
You wouldn't have work for me, would you?
Hey, did you forget your clothes somewhere?
Aye, at your mother's place when I was shagging her.
No one likes working a 40-hour week. Least of all Henry.
The only thing we won't tolerate is someone slacking off.
Oh dear.
We have a lot of blow-ins, so don't expect any breaks.
Henry, breaks?
If you laze about for even a day, you'll be out of here.
I understand.
That mongrel bit me!
Well, he did try to be civil,
You're my doggy, eh?
but I knew it wouldn't last.
I didn't see you making much of an effort today.
But I was working.
Yeah,
That's not what work looks like.
well...
Now it's time you were rewarded.
Thank you.
Now go enjoy your well-deserved rest.
Rest? Rest is for the sober.
Who do you think you are? Don't shove. Very odd.
I'll stop drinking. Right away. Tomorrow.
We've heard that one before. He's working in a vineyard. I just don't believe him. He can pick the weeds and pretend to do his work, but we all know he won't keep it up for long. It's just a matter of time until he slips up.
Oh, Christ.
We do get light-fingered individuals here from time to time.
Get over here, you mangy thief. May your hand rot off. Give it back to me right now.
You crook! That's mine! I just, left it behind. Yeah, I forgot it.
Horse shit. You'll get the pillory for this. Come on, then.
See? Didn't take long. Classic Henry.
That was embarrassing.
That's
I'll be
something.
the talk of the
You ought
town.
to obey.
Punctuality is the virtue of just and honest men, lad. And I've been waiting for you here for quite a while now.
I did the best I could.
Yeah, right.
Your back is arched like a bow.
Yeah.
Now it's time you were rewarded.
Thank you.
Woo! We're rich, boys.
Hurry up. Get out. I won't tell you again. Snooping around on other people's property like that.
Christ, I'm very sorry, guard. When I drink, I like to have a bit of fun. To spice up my sad life a bit, you know? I'm an irredeemable jester. Stop drinking. Right away. Tomorrow.
Enough of this. Go and sleep it off, you joker. Get out of my sight. Come for a whipping, yeah?
Piss off.
What else could I expect from an idiot like you? Keep away from me, or the stink will knock me down.
As smooth as ever, he decided to ride to one of the barns. He thought he could hide from his managers and avoid doing any work.
You're not allowed here. Go away, now.
Easy. I was just fooling around. Nothing against you. I certainly wouldn't want to try anything on a man like you. After all, everyone in these parts wants to be in your good books.
Well, that's true, all right.
Gaslighting level 100.
Who stinks here? I've been waiting for you here for quite a while now.
I'm sorry.
How did it go today?
I did the best I could.
The fruits of your labor are ripe and rich, lad. And your reward will be the same. I admire your diligence, so I'll give you a few extra shiny groschen.
Thank you very much.
Henry was very possessive over the free wine.
What do you...
Henry made sure they all woke up at exactly the same time.
Come for a whipping, eh?
Piss off.
What else could I expect from an idiot like you?
Mind your own business.
Yuck! Mind where you're going.
You'd think it would be easy to open an unlocked door, but not for our Henry, even if his wage depended on it.
Phew! You pig. You got something against washing? I admire your diligence. So I'll give you a few extra shiny groschen.
Thank you very much.
Get dressed. You can't just walk around like this.
Did you forget your clothes somewhere?
You stink like wet dog.
The nightlife was somewhat lacking. He did try his best, but his colleagues didn't want to know.
Did you drop something?
You're not going to hurt me, are you?
What are you doing creeping about in the dark, eh?
You stink like wet dog.
Doesn't it bother you? Walking around here like some kind of animal.
Thanks for pointing that out.
An honest wage for an honest day's work, or so they thought. But Henry had other ideas. First, he would drink all the free wine for the day to make sure none of the staff got any.
Aha, it's you.
Then, he would find a quiet spot to try and hide from the managers. This normally involved drinking copious amounts of wine that didn't belong to him and shirking any work responsibilities that he had for the day.
Actuality is the virtue of just and honest men, lad.
I'm sorry.
How did it go today?
I did the best I could.
I can see that. Your hands are covered in calluses and your back is arched like a bow. You worked well, lad.
Yeah, right.
Now it's time you were rewarded.
Thank you.
Now go enjoy your well-deserved rest.
Don't think I can't see you.
Don't get your knickers in a twist.
I'm going to remember that ugly face of yours.
Sicker.
What's got into you?
Henry didn't take insults well, especially about his face.
Wait! Don't move!
Did he manage a 40-hour work week? Yes. Did he murder anyone? Also yes. Is that a win? Maybe.
You're a murderer! And the fact it was your dog that did it changes nothing!
It was an accident. You see, that dog doesn't listen to me at all. So it isn't my fault.
I don't think so. It's your dog. It's your responsibility.
Piss off!
Henry, our hero Henry, the fellow who helps his fellow man. Henry, reliable Henry, he gets the job done the best he can.